You said I'd fold when the floor gave out, when the cracks got loud and the whole world doubted. You thought the weight would bury me, that I would lose myself in everything you did to me. And yes, I did. I hit the ground harder than you knew, with no one there to pull me through. But in that silence, I heard something move, a voice inside me saying you still have more to prove. I counted the stars with shaking hands, built me a name out of broken plans. Piece after piece I learned to understand. I wasn't what you broke, I was what still could stand. I pick up the pieces, I stand alone. I pick up the pieces, and I make them whole. I make them whole. Every part of me you thought was gone, I carried it home. I pick up the pieces, I stand alone, but I'm not alone in me anymore. One life, two hands, a room full of rain. I wore every bruise like a map of the pain. I smiled through days I could barely survive, kept everybody breathing while I disappeared inside. When they walked away, I promised I'd stay, even when my own reflection couldn't look me in the face. And somehow I found a little breath under the ruins of the mess you left. I learned that healing doesn't come all at once. Sometimes it's just waking up and deciding not to run. I counted the stars with shaking hands, built me a name out of broken plans. Piece after piece I learned to understand. I wasn't what you broke, I was what still could stand. I pick up the pieces, I stand alone. I pick up the pieces, and I make them whole. I make them whole. Every part of me you thought was gone, I carried it home. I pick up the pieces, I stand alone, but I'm not alone in me anymore. Now look at me, still standing here with a softer heart and no more fear. I don't need saving, I don't need proof. I've been my own light through and through. I don't hate the woman who fell apart. She kept a little fire hidden in her heart. She crawled through darkness, she carried me through. So when I say I made it, she made it too. I pick up the pieces, I stand alone. I pick up the pieces, and I'll make them whole. I'll make them whole. I pick up the pieces. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Every scar, every tear, every night I survived, I carry them proudly. They're all part of mine. I pick up the pieces, I stand alone, and finally I feel like home. These are my pieces, and I'll be brave enough to tell you something else. These pieces, I'm proud of them. Every jagged edge, every imperfection, every part of me I once believed I had to hide. They're proof that I survived, proof that even when I didn't recognize myself, I was still in there, still fighting, still breathing, still becoming. And I wouldn't trade them, not for an easier story, not for an untouched heart, and especially not for the woman I used to be.